We're going to run your test today on a GSL 180-430, and it's a 180-430. The rotor has a 6-inch diameter by 17 inches wide. I'm going to open up the hopper, kind of give you a view of what the rotor looks on the inside. It's a direct drive unit. It's an SEW 5.5 horsepower motor. You have a bed knife right here and a bed knife on this side. You have 15 cutters across, so it gives it a nice even cut as you go through, and it gets down to a pretty good particle size. We have a 4mm screen in there right now, and this is your takeoff bin. So what folks do is come in the takeoff bin, put their wand in here, and it just evacuates the material out. Very simple structure. It's just an on-off switch and a system reset. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this unit up, and I'm going to run your parts. And the parts we're going to run are these kind of simple pieces that'll come right off your conveyor belt. It'll fall right into a custom hopper, which will go right into the grinder. Then your vacuum system will take it back up to your blender and reuse it immediately. All right. We're going to start your test. To start the unit up, you press the system reset button, and what this does is it runs a security check to make sure your safeties on the hopper, your safeties on the bottom hopper are all engaged, and no one's going to get hurt while using the machine. There's actually 3 safeties on this unit to make sure the bottom's sealed, the hopper's sealed, and the bin is fully in. And then we have an emergency stop right on the top. Once this system set goes on, the reset's there, just press this button. It has no problems. This unit also comes with a vacuum system on the side if you want to put a vacuum next to it. Instead of having a bin under here, we actually have a system blower which will blow it and move the material into a Gaylord. And so it's really easy to do it that way if you don't want to do it through a vacuum hose. Here's your parts. I'm just going to start throwing them through. With the parts, I'm going to put the rest of them in. And then no problem process it. Normally we have a screen right here which stops the parts from coming back, but I take it out just so you can actually see what's going on with the rotor. But I ran through all those parts without any problem. This unit will do 160 pounds an hour, so maybe with your material we'll figure out we can go with a smaller unit. We have a 180, we have 300, we have a 180 depending on the pounds you're going to use. I'm going to turn it off right now, open up the bin, I'll show you what the regrind looks like. So to turn it off, it's just a simple press the button. Okay, the test is complete. This is your regrind that came out. No real dust, real clean cuts on it. There's no heat at all in the process, so it ran really easy, and the parts are no problem for this machine.